So yeah, today we're going to be replacing the nozzle or fixing the nozzle on this K2 Plus. Yeah, check it out. We have a clog stuck in there, won't push through. We need to heat it up and use Mr. Stabby. That's option 1. Option 2 is we take it out and replace the nozzle. Option 3, we just replace the whole thing and pop a new one. But we don't have one, so we have to go with either option 1 or 2. And this is the K2 Plus. K2 Plus. We're going to take this nozzle out and replace it. So we've got to bring this silicon sock off of here, which is always a bit tricky. You got to just kind of milk it till it comes off. We're just going to grab this and really try to do it gently. Yep, that's sort of come out of there now. Came loose. So we can just unscrew that all the way and replace it with the other one, which is awesome. So as long as you're super gentle with it, and it looks like there's a little bit of the thermal grease on here. As you can see, I'll wipe it off as it comes off on my fingers. So we'll put a little bit on the new one, thermal grease here, and then we'll chuck this brand new one in, but we'll pop the, like I said, thermal grease on here, and they give you a nice packet of thermal grease. So we just open that oh so gently, and then give it a wipe on here. Just use your fingers. Get your fingers dirty. I don't know if it's like a CPU, you have to fully cover it, but that's my thoughts is, you know, cover it nice and thing, and then we'll screw it back in again. Get a bit of a binding here. No, we're good. So that's another 0.4 nozzle, no difference to the other one. What I might do is tightening it up. I'm going to heat up the system. So I'm going to put it up to here. It is tight-ish, but you want to heat up the system to about 60 degrees and then give it a little nudge. Once I've put the extruder and stuff back in, and the cutter, all that sort of stuff, and then we'll heat it up and good. So this is the extruder assembly. What happened was there was this piece of filament here, which looks like rice. Yeah, that piece of filament there was stuck just inside here, which is right where the extruder hole comes out, and it just wasn't letting anything come out. So that's what it was, giving us a grief. I'm gonna pop it back together and test it out again. Extrusion assembly is what they call it. So I've already plugged in one cable. It's kind of hard to see because of the casing. Plug in the top cable. You've got to do it by feel. Push the extruder motor back. Push this back into place. Into place like that. 1 screw, 2 screw. Oh, I didn't secure the sides. I was wondering why the whole motor's coming out. Okay, we just got to secure the side parts. See, this is something I didn't know. You got to secure the sides there and there. Okay, 1 sec. Let me just do that. But yeah, this thing does take up a lot of space. So if you see this, yeah, she takes up a lot of space. We're going to heat up the nozzle. I want it to be 80°C. Heating it up to 80°C, and then I'll just tighten with that, the one that comes with it. So we're now at temperature, 80°C. So we just give it a little bit of a hand tighten. And it's really nothing much. Literally just like a tiny little bit until it stops. You're not like going and using your full muscles or nothing. You just grab it a little bit and just twist it the tiniest bit. There we go. So now we can pop the cover back on. So now that that's all back together, we chuck on the cover. Cover is here. It just sort of flush sits on the top, which gotta make sure it goes back enough. Doesn't look like it's going back enough right now. Hold on. Push back, and then down for the magnets at the bottom. Oh, there we go. Yep, so we've got that one at the bottom. So that's all back together. We're just going to power this thing on again. Wait, it is on. We tap the screen. Yeah, we tap the screen. Let's give it a filament. We'll do a test from the black extrude. See if it gives us an error message or not. This sun is, well, this brightness is killing me. That's all good. Has to do all this test first. And it's checking filament position.
Oh, you don't have it connected properly, right?
No, I'm doing from black.
Yeah, but...
Oh, shit. Quick, just in time. Yeah. Well, that was an accident. I had it connected to here just because we were testing with that one, but I luckily got it in time, so it's chucked it in. Feed the new filament into the extruder. What do you mean?
You probably got it on.
Oh, flushing old filament. Is it flushing now? Let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's flushing the old stuff. Yeah, we're good now. Sick. So that's how you work out the issues with this K2+. The only problem is error messages are a bit like Windows. You know, it says, hey, it's hardware. You look at the hardware. Hey, it's filament. Look at the filament. But there's nothing specific to say, hey, look in the extruder. There's a little piece in the extruder. Do better. But anyway, should be all good. We're going to hit print and come back and I'll show you a print. And then thanks. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.